after I watched the second one, I was just like, okay, everywhere I went, I was like,
yeah.
Pop out in the pig mask, it's your ass.
Yeah. In his face. The second one was really, really good too, but that's when they started the shock value in it. And,
that's the one where they were all invited to the house.
The house. Well, they weren't invited. They were woke up in that house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It wasn't like, hey, accept your invitation, come out. Yeah,
so the lady was stealing people.
Yeah, they definitely were. They definitely, it was the pig mask.
Yep.
You know, would just come up and give you a needle and you wake up. Like how they all do in every one of the Saw movies is pig mask, needle.
Yeah.
It's funny too because after
dude's engineering skills were pretty stellar. I will say that
for sure.
I really did think that they were done after the last one. I thought that was going to be a wrap.
Like he was done. He had been dead, right? And it was like somebody else took over for him. Right?
Yeah, he'd been dead for movies.
Yeah,
for definitely a few of them. I think maybe since 5, even. Maybe 5 might have been the last one he was in. Maybe. Yeah, dude, there's so many. It's like let's talk about what happens in what part of Fast and Furious.
Right.
Yeah, at this point,
You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead. You know, I don't think that's going to work out. I'm pretty sure I saw that this is being made for Shudder, the streaming, the horror streaming service.
Okay.
That would make a lot of sense if it was made for Shudder because that's the platform.
So for horror like this, for sure. And I just don't know. I don't have any idea whether this is going to be like people following in the footsteps. Somehow somebody else that was involved that we have yet to find out.
Right.
I don't know. Let's take a look and see what we got.
Like to say.
This package just came in.
Chris John.
Get everybody out of here.
Never seen him harm.
Play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Jigsaw?
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw Killer was dead.
He is.
Find him. In hours, not days.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Jigsaw copycat.
This is gonna go sideways fast.
Motherfucker.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct! I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city apart. I'm gonna let him spin like a spiral.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
Oh, hell. I bet he didn't tell him shit.
I bet he did.
May 14th. That is like
tomorrow. It's a week away.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. Spiral then. It's I don't know if it's definitely some sort of copycat if the way I feel so far.
I feel like it has to be.
I think you're right with the pig. It's got something to do with that pig.
Well, yeah, they're doing the pig is also the thing that's making me think not just a copycat, that's somebody that was involved.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right.
Maybe they were the pig.
But there was many pigs. There were people they showed us before them taking it off who it was in what movie doing what they did.
You're right.
My thought is that the feeling that I'm getting, that I was getting during the trailer, was a copycat or taking the torch.
Right.
Not even just following the footsteps, not even a copycat, like I'm gonna just take this mantle.
Right.
But I'm different, like with the name Spiral. I'm not Jigsaw.
Right.
That's why it's not the puzzle piece. There you get the Spiral.
Right.
Now you got the paint everywhere saying.
Right.
And then they had the little guy that was Jigsaw, the
doll on the tricycle man. Yeah.
That was the last one that.
Was that in this? I didn't see that at all.
Was Jigsaw? No.
I was gonna say
that was Jigsaw, and now this is the Spiral, whatever.
I
whatever the Spiral means.
But on Jigsaw's Spiral on his face.
Yeah.
Right. So that could
on
be
the doll.
Right.
On the doll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good point.
So
good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So that's a play on the Spiral is a play on
Jigsaw's face.
Jigsaw. You're right.
You want to watch it again?
I'm gonna. I have to.
Yeah.
There's no way I caught enough. I mean,
I feel like when he woke up that morning, he did not see himself ending up in that.
No.
Chris Rock reminds me of his role in Lethal Weapon as Butters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna hold off to say this until after watching it again, but after that I have to kind of say I was thinking kind of the same thing. Like, why does he just? He doesn't feel believable yet to me. Okay, now don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch the flick regardless. I'm gonna give him his due. I will. I have no problem with that. But from what I've seen so far, I can't help but wait for the punchline from him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when he's yelling in with all these people I can't trust. Something.
Like something's coming on the back end of that.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Or when he's holding the hacksaw, like when he's holding the hacksaw and he kind of remember his first thing. He poured it in my hands for a dime.
Exactly.
You know?
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta cut my hand off.
You either got that Jigsaw or you got the ding-a-ling. One of the two.
You want jelly or syrup?
Just saying.
I prefer syrup.
Just saying.
Yeah, how are we having we're reacting to a horror movie right now? Like
I know, but it's Chris Rock, man. It's Chris Rock.
It's Chris Rock. And look what it's turned into. All because his funny ass is in a horror movie. All right, let's see what Biscuit's got. Mel Gibson joke.
This package just came in.
Get everybody out of here. Play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Getting a
Jigsaw? Wait, I thought the Jigsaw killer was dead.
He is.
He said Jigsaw.
Find him. They're hours, not days.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Jigsaw. Copycat.
This is gonna go sideways fast.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct! I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city apart. I'm a little spin like a spiral.
Hello, Detective Banks.
Cops.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Was that like hooked into him?
That looked like it.
It does look like it was hooked into him.
Yeah. I didn't get the whole
does.
pig and cop reference
until just now.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, wait.
You think that's what that was? Because I mean, the pig is a big part of Jigsaw.
Yes, but it seems like they're targeting cop
interview.
Oh, the little doll.
Yeah,
that was a police outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't catch the police outfit. Okay, I just saw the pig.
I didn't catch it until now. I was like, wait, that's a.
I didn't really catch the doll till now either. I just thought that was going to be like their version of the tricycle guy. You know what I mean? But since it's wearing a police outfit, then that makes it different.
So what I was saying earlier, when you listen to the person that is making the recordings or the person that is Jigsaw at this point, certain ways or a certain way that they pronounce their words, it is too, I guess, in a sense, technical if you speak English as a first language.
Okay, fair enough. So you're thinking that it's a second language, so they're really enunciation on certain parts of words that we wouldn't because we just flow through it.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Almost as if the detective that is next to him.
Okay.
Not trying to, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's very, very possible. Watch that turn out to be the whole plot and everything.
Right.
He just figured it out in 2
And
seconds.
messed it up for everyone.
With the trailer.
Sorry, Rock.
Jacked it up for everybody.
Your movie just got shit on.
My bad.
Sorry, Butters.
He shitted on it. Chris, I tried again. I say I tried like as if I went through the whole movie. I tried the other 2 minutes again, and I just can't believe him. What are you supposed to do? It's Chris Rock. I mean, his voice yelling that stuff. It's supposed to be a punchline.
Right.
Everything's a punchline.
Maybe once you give me 5 minutes into the movie of just getting used to seeing his character act that way.
Right.
Maybe I'll lose this and then just see the character for what it is.
Right.
But at this moment, he's kind of screwed.
Because I feel like he has to put on some serious acting chops to do
some serious acting chops to get past what we're used to from him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, let's be for real.
It's just grown-ups saying.
Can anybody? Was he ever in a serious flick besides New Jack?
I can't. You know what? Nothing comes to mind. I feel like there's one, or I feel that there are some, but nothing comes to mind.
I can't think of anything right now. And I'm probably gonna feel silly because somebody will probably say one like, "Oh yeah, well, duh."
Right. They're probably.
But I really,
like,
for the life of me, can't think of one right now. I'm stuck on the whole Lethal Weapon reference now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck on it. Yeah, and then Samuel L. Jackson then there.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Again, know somebody's getting.
And it's funny because all I see when I see him now is the character from the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Exactly.
So I'm waiting for him to start going off the chain at Chris. Like, you didn't get me out of this shit yet.
Right. Funny enough, even with this setup, setup actually, kind of scares the living daylights out of me as far as like it being a Saw movie. But that's the character I see in this setup.
I don't
see Samuel L. I see
because I mean he was wearing like a Hawaiian shirt there, and he's just sitting there relaxed. Like, what's he doing here?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Where's Ryan Reynolds?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Man, I don't know what to expect, but I hope it's good. I'm gonna give it a chance for sure because I've been a fan of the whole series. I'd like to see what kind of spin they put it on here, and I mean, to be fully honest, I want to know who the hell Spiral is now.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
It could be nobody that has anything to do with anything we've seen in it before, but I still want to know. So, Shudder, you got my attention. I'm gonna take a look. I think he's gonna look. Pretty sure he's gonna look.
Yeah.
He'll be a little. He's gonna look through his fingers, but
a little bit.
He'll take a look. Took my glasses off. Where the hell did I put my glasses at? I'm blind all of a sudden. I can't see. Well, if you like that, like the video and subscribe to the page. Hit the bell to stay tuned for new content, and leave us a comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree with what we had to say. We want to hear what you have to say about it. On that note, we are 3 Shades of Whatever.